Hello, 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 and welcome back to a Pub in the Life. So, this is again a Pub in the Life from the studio because it's hot outside and it's been crazy lately. So, I'm just here hanging around with our dear friend Ambra as well, another dog, my auntie's dog, and uh, and we enjoy ourselves, but we're not able to just go out so much, and that's a shame. Anyways, a couple of days ago, Mom had her C-level meeting for her company, Brand Plane, and that is essentially a meeting that these people just take on for 8 hours straight if they meet together, and for 2 3 hours when they meet in online. And she was just debriefing after a while with her personal assistant. Hi, Gaia, if you're ever listening to this podcast. And what happened was she just realized that hard things need to be done, and the sheer amount of commitment and dedication to our things, and the fact that those things are actually there to be done, um, it's what distinguishes a bad company from a good company. And it's not probably even the type of product that you're selling, besides ethical considerations and stuff like that. It's mainly related to how good are you in taking hard decisions, and navigating through hard times. So this might mean, firing people, communicated in a hard way sometimes, some things. And I'm not even talking about something specific. I'm just explaining what I overheard, and what actually made mom tick at some point. And what it's actually uh, what it's actually meaning is that a good company does take difficult decisions and hard decisions, and it takes them now. Once, in fact, you instead consider decisions that are not so, that are hard, but you don't take them, it means that you're not as good as a company. And as easy as it sounds, this is kind of the distinction between the good and the bad. Even I'm saying again, not giving ethical considerations or whatever, because if if you're scamming people where there's nothing to be said, but I'm talking and I'm thinking about real considerations on decisions that need to be made. So the thing is, once you think about it and you start thinking, like, there are some things that you need to do. And I talked about this time and time again in this podcast. Okay. So once you think about it, there are some things that need to be done. Sometimes are easy. Sometimes they're hard. Sometimes they're pleasant. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they take, skill communication. Sometimes they need I don't know, maybe clear and defined financial planning. Sometimes they need outreach. It really depends on the fact. But what really makes a company different is the ability of the management and the founding team, and also of the other people inside the company, to take the hard decisions and to be able to feel responsible for those. Because it's very easy to be responsible when things get easy and when things are, they're kind of going. But how about when things get rough? How about when you all know there's something to be done, but nobody wants to take the responsibility of doing that? And now, at mom's company, this is quite easy because the company is small, but she also, has invested and is advisor to other companies, and she knows that is a kind of problem because sometimes you even maybe need to shut down the company. And sometimes people are not willing to be able to accept that you must shut it down. And so, yeah, this was the podcast for today, because once you ask yourself, what does a good company do? Probably, besides every other consideration on, okay, we need to have a good marketing, a good product, blah, blah, blah. We need to solve customers' problems. We need to have, I don't know, good customer care. We need to be focused on customer. That's okay. But then again, as I said, everything becomes a question of talent. And there's nothing that talent can solve, but also what talent means is being able to know how talent is defined, is being able to take the right decisions. I'm sorry, not romantic, but this is how it works. So I hope you agree. If you don't agree, let me know. And I hope it was of value, and I hope it led you to consider actually, uh, you know, taking that hard decision. I am gonna go back and have a, I don't know, maybe a biscottino, maybe, and and we'll talk again on a Monday. Hope to see you again soon around here. And I'll send you kisses, hugs, and a bit of barks. Bye!